It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Raiders, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Good battle coming up here in the AFC West. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Partner, this division has been the domain of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've won 8 straight division titles, 3 Super Bowl wins during that stretch as well. And every year, you get here and you ask, who can knock off the Chiefs?
Well, I think if you ask the other 3 teams in the AFC West, they would all say, okay, this is our year. But really, for a division where all 3 of those teams were sub 500 last year, now there's been some coaching changes, some new blood.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They put Kelsey in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick, and that is incomplete. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Another run here with Mitchell, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that is going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long. Minshew going to look to throw. And try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hopkins sent in motion. Quick throw, taken in. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he's in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Play action now with Minshew. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw with Minshew. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here is Tucker. From the gun, here's Minshew. And he'll take it on in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's a run with Hunt. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
It's a gain of 12 there, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Raiders with the early lead. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. They start with the lead and the football, and they do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try.
Powering forward. He's in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Vegas. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Now a carry for Hunt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd down and 9. Mahomes back. He'll try to run for it. Big play for KC. And even 30 yards. They put Kelsey in motion. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Hopkins sent in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Throwing now, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 2 scores. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. The next drive about ready to commence. Want to remind you what's coming up in primetime this week. Tonight on Sunday Night Football, 2 teams with plenty of playoff history, both historically and recently. The Cowboys and the Niners from Santa Clara, followed tomorrow night with Monday Night Football, a couple of blue-collar teams. The Giants and the Steelers meet up in Pittsburgh with kickoff time at 8:15 Eastern.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. They'll go here with Madison. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas. To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Mecole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw again. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Now Mahomes. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Now a 3rd and 2. One final throw before the break. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it? as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Laube now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll try the right side with Mitchell. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass.
And it's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Second down and 3. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll go with the counter on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Raiders offense and Elijah Mitchell getting ready for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Minshew. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 3rd and 9. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. And he gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league. This scary offense just got a little bit scary.
Open man right side is Kelsey. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Hopkins sent in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs go up by 3. It's 27-24. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Raiders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. That one underneath to Mitchell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
To return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now Mitchell. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 7. Minshew. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 3rd and 5. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the toss, they'll run. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Play action here. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll stick to the ground. They face second down and 7. Minshew going to look to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. To throw, Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Into the hands of Juju. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They put Kelsey in motion. On third down, Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll run here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Mitchell. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 8-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's Minshew. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, Raiders. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Play action now with Minshew. He runs with it. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They come up for 2nd and 2. Now it's Mitchell. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Minshew from the gun on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. And he has missed this one. No good. And now the momentum swings to... So overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a carry for Hunt. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters.